We're starting out this morning on the John Litton loop. It's pretty overcasty really, but humid as all get out. Just left the campgrounds. This trail's right off the, actually starts off right behind the swimming pool. So it's one we've done before. Actually this will be our third time I think doing this one. Last year I almost fell off a waterfall up here, so try not to do that this year. And there's the first half, the hike has a lot of nice little rock formations, some good ladders to climb up and down. Like I said, the waterfall goes by the old John Litton farm. Kind of a creepy place in my opinion, but very first time we went out to the farm, we were exploring the house, and it just had that kind of a feel that, well, creepy. So just come along with us, and should be a fairly easy hike. I think it was 3.7 miles round trip, so I'm going to try to get it knocked out before the rains come this afternoon. Coming up on a couple little switchbacks, and up the hill up there is part of the Bandy Camp campground still. I think a little Bandy Creek right over here, I think. Yeah, we should be coming up on the first set of ladders pretty soon. My back is a little sore. And the first little set of ladders, nothing big, like 4 steps I think, 5 steps. I'll let you go first. No? Okay, here.
Nope, I'm not going to try to do that.
Oh,
okay, I will go first.
Okay,
Then.
yep, you go first.
I usually give you this.
You need me to hold your...
Okay.
Never mind, I guess not.
I have a bum knee and a torn right toe. You know, I'm not usually like this dorky looking. Karl.
I know.
I saw that face. That was funny. No. Yeah. Okay. There.
Alrighty. Yeah, she's got a replaced knee and a couple shoulder repairs, and then going off for another one. So, oh no, I don't understand the home video thing where they
don't either. Laughing at somebody's their stage.
It's always somebody's cute kid, pet, or somebody getting hurt.
Yeah, and some of them I could tell are staged, but then some it's like, oh no, I'm videoing you, like doing the waterfall. Oh my God. And then watching you fall off.
Yeah.
All right, so there's more down here. Oh, flowers.
Yeah, there's another one right there.
Where?
Right in front of us, right next.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at flowers, babe.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we were talking about flowers. Can't remember if I did this last time. In fact, I think I did, didn't I? I'm going to let you go first and tell me how that ladder is, my love.
Alright. Okay, nice little rock house that right before the ladder. There's Reefy making a shortcut. And then the ladder here. That's what I'm headed down to. Oh, that's it for the ladder. My boots suck when they're wet, so that ladder's got a lot of wet rungs in it and stuff, so I'm gonna try to film that one. But right up here is a nice little rock ledge I'm gonna spin the camera around for. Careful, Ruthie, that's slippery.
I have Tarzan's keys.
Yeah.
My boots
$200 for these boots, and you can't even walk on. Yeah. Alrighty. There you are.
There's my head. Alright. Oh, that's so cool. I want to do the one that we had to do around the bed.
Oh yeah, that was.
As hard as I thought it would be. They made it sound also dangerous.
Yeah, that was.
Angel Falls? Overlook? No.
Yes, it was Angel Falls Overlook. I like looking at all these little rocks down here. Nice little drips. And heading on down the trail some more. It's one of my favorite spots on this hike, is coming through this rock area here. Some of the mountain laurels in bloom. And the little petals. I'm going to see if I can't zoom in on some of them, but yeah, it don't look like it's going to focus on it good. Pretty though. Nice smell to them. Hoping this hike loosens me up a little bit. My back's kind of tight, and for the last couple, 3 days maybe, my right foot, my Achilles tendon's been really tight. It hurts just to stretch and bend my foot. So hoping this little hike, which is not normally very strenuous, helps loosen me up a little bit. There's been quite a few of these little bridges on the trail here today. This is probably the fourth one, I guess.
Awesome.
He was.
Cool. It's a white pine?
I don't know what kind of pine he is, but he's.
But they do that concentric circle thing, don't they? Wow. You know what? That is pretty.
Yeah, he was. Quite the tree. Well, kind of sad. And another bridge. More little rock ledge on the trail side here. This is my back's loosening up some, but my foot and my ankle is not. Lost tally on the bridges, but I think we're up around 9. This is from the beginning all the way up to the waterfall is about my favorite section of the trail. And the farm, as long as you don't go in the house, is pretty. It's just kind of creepy after that. I think we're coming up on the fall pretty soon though. Okay, we're coming up on the waterfall. Probably take a break here and hang out for a little bit. I'm not going to walk out on it like I did last year. That turned out to be pretty stupid. At least with these boots anyhow. And down here a little bit. Yeah, come on down.
Is that the only way?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Alrighty. Here's a nice little campground, little camping spot. Right here. Be a nice little off trail. Let me get my footing real quick.
Very good.
Yeah. Nice little spot to camp. I'm gonna step over here for a minute and show you the fall. Yeah, these boots, I think I've had them probably 10, 11 years now. Pretty good while. They're great climbers. No, I'm not. They're great climbers. They're good on rocky surface, dirt surfaces. Not too bad on tree roots, but man, as soon as they get wet, they are slick. So I'm gonna put this over in the corner, and I'm gonna find a picture I'm gonna post over here, probably put it in the upper left-hand corner. But I stepped out onto the ledge last year to just look over the edge of the fall and stuff, you know. And then when I went to turn around and walk back away, my feet slipped on the wet rock and I come crashing down right on my ass. Sprained my wrist, actually kind of twisted both of them, but one worse than the other one. And then had to finish up camping out here. It's another 3 days or so. So it's just not headed out onto that fall this year. Anyhow, there's Fall Branch Falls. It's in the Bandy Creek area, Big South Fork. That was about it for this leg of the trip. Not much going on until we get to the farm. I think the intersection with the other road that is now a trail is about 1.5 miles down here. There's not a lot of spectacular things to point out, so probably won't do much videoing again until we get close to the Litton farm. Well, we're coming up on the Litton farm. I had some kind of cool little video ideas I was going to do, and looks like the Park Service is tree trimming. So I don't know how much I'm going to show you of this, because all you're going to hear is a chainsaw. So this here's the John Litton / General Slavin's home. I can't remember exactly when it was built, but it's quite old, and it never had electricity or running water all the way up into the 70s when the Park Service acquired it. And mood wreckers. Yep. They had
Oh, see, they're cutting down the trees. They got marked.
Yeah.
They must see something I don't. There it goes.
Coming up on the old farm pond. Oh, I think there's a couple nice bass back in there somewhere. Oh yeah, and the umpteenth bridge. Another 2.2 miles, and I'll be back towards camp. And see if we can't find a place to have a lunch when we get inside here. And I hope that shows up well enough to be read. You can do it, Rue. That's little hemlock shoots. I guess we're making hemlock tea.
That's good to know. What it tastes like? It tastes like
That's good.
pine fruit.
I don't know how well they're coming out, but these little light green hemlock pieces here, that's real good for making some hemlock tea. Pinch off several of those and steep it in some hot water. A lot of vitamin C. It's good stuff. Okay, the last leg of our John Litton Loop hike. Goes through Scott State Forest and just finishes up the last mile of it on a forest road, so it's rather boring, but pretty much it. Weather turned out fairly decent. Sky cleared up, sun came out, got hot, and hasn't rained on us. That's a good thing. So I guess till next time, we'll see you in the woods. Oh, I wish you could experience this breeze. It's really nice. So up here, looks like some kind of, we're real close to where the chestnut experiment is, and those definitely aren't chestnut trees, but must be some other kind of experiment the state forest has going on. So right up here at the top of the hill though is the chestnut area, and we'll go in there and take a peek at that. I think in the meantime we're going to soak up this breeze though. Yep, so this is the chestnut experiment. Get up here and walk around a couple of these. Pretty sad about the chestnut trees, but good to see that they're trying to do something to bring them back though.